Hello. So today is day 8, and I was just kind of thinking about what I wanted to share in this video today. And I think I told you in the last video or two that I was never going to script these, but if I had thoughts about things that I wanted to share, I would make notes of them. And I have this little list on my fridge right now, and I don't want to talk about any of that. So it's just after dinner time, and I still need to meditate. I still need to run. But I did cook today, so I got something done off my list that I really need to get done. And this video I'm doing now, that's another priority for me. So I was thinking about just not just remaining there's this part of me that was like, oh, I'm just so glad that I'm getting what I can get done and not going to get down on myself on what I haven't done or what I still need to do or anything like that. But then I was thinking about how that doesn't really revolve around because I was thinking, oh, positivity. I can talk about just being positive, and I think that's true. And I also think that a bigger part of it is literally living in the moment, and then I'm never having any regret about the second in front of me, in which I could feel regret about not having done something, or the second behind me, which would be regret about something behind me that I haven't done. Just in terms of my goals and in a day, like for today I'm behind on everything that I want to get done. And but if I'm really just living exactly in the moment, and still setting goals for myself so that I'm not completely running amok, then I'm able to focus on the task at hand, put 100% into it, enjoy it, and just keep moving forward like that. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I guess so for right now, to put it into context for you, if I showed you what the rest of my tiny house looks like right now, it's a disaster. And it's because I'm still unpacking, as you know, because I've shared that, but also because I'm leaving the day after tomorrow to go to California for Human Awareness Institute workshop level number 4, which I'm really excited about. And so I'm trying to still unpack, because I have mentioned in prior videos, my stuff hasn't been unpacked for probably 3-4 years, because I've always lived in a small 300 square foot place with another person. And so trying to really go through it and be methodical, and it takes me a long time to do that. I think I mentioned that in video number 2. And I'm okay with that. I love that about myself. It makes me who I am in so many other aspects. So my house is a total mess, and also this weekend while I'm gone, there are going to be 2 people staying here. And so I want to make the place extra clean for them and organized, because when it's just me in here, I'm not pissing anyone off. The only person that's holding me accountable is me, if I want it to be clean and organized, I need to do that for me. But since there are going to be other people in here, I want to try to make the place look, clean for them, and so they can actually walk around, because you literally can't walk around in my place right now. So anyway, I'm just trying to stay positive. I had plans tonight. I had 2 plans tonight. I canceled one of them. I felt better about that, because I wanted my priorities to align with I wanted my priorities to align. So I guess I don't know what I'm talking about today. I guess I'm just kind of talking about positivity and living in the present. I feel like me 5 years ago would have dreaded having to make this video, because it would have meant time out of all the things that I have to do right now. And I guess I'm trying to find that balance too between okay, I still need to meditate and I still need to go for a run, because I know myself and I'll justify it well, I'm really busy and I just couldn't get it done, and it is what it is. At the same time, then I tend to fall into slacker mode a little bit. I'm already a natural procrastinator, so falling into slacker mode and being able to live in the present kind of makes me feel like I'm able to justify it. So I guess I'm trying to like balance that out too with I don't know, life, right? Balance. I mean, I am juggling such simple things when I think about people that are juggling, being single moms to 4 kids and having to cook dinner and work a full-time job and things like that. I mean, God, I have nothing, I got nothing on them. And it makes me almost laugh. It feels like my situation's comical. Like, I'm like, oh, I have to meditate and run. Which one do I have time to do tonight? And hang out with a friend of mine. I really want to see her. I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess I'll be yawning again. These videos must make me tired. I don't know. I guess there's also a part of me that's naturally, positive and motivated, and my ex used to really like get down on himself. He'd be like, I was so unproductive today, and I mean, he would feel that way even if he didn't go to the gym. And I don't really have that problem. Like, there are definitely days where I've sat around and, and watched movies all day. And I don't really feel bad about that. Because I know that the bigger part of me has motivation. I know that the bigger part of me is motivated because I don't do that every day. And once in a while when I do, I don't even think about it. I just do it. But I noticed living with him that he would justify it. He'd get down on himself, and then he'd justify it. Well, I was owed that day because I worked a long week, and I guess I don't really have that viewpoint. I don't know how to describe my viewpoint, but I know it's not that. I don't feel like anybody owes me anything, or that I owe myself anything. I think if anything, I just owe it to myself to live the life I want to live, kind of, like, without excuses or justifications, or I don't know. That doesn't really sound exactly right either. I guess I'll have to mull that one over a little bit more. But yeah, if you really knew me, you'd know that I'm a super busy and typically overcommitted person. So I was asked by a newer friend to hang out tonight, and I told him no, that I was already double booked, which is true. And as my ex can attest to, sometimes when I would get more than double booked, not that I would, say I was going to be at all these things, but just being asked to go out to certain things and having all these different interests in wanting to be at those different places, then I tend to bail on everything and do nothing. Like, that's when I would sit at home watch a movie. And so, gosh, I'm going off on a lot of tangents. I'm sorry about that. I bet it's the afternoon videos, the afternoon, evening videos. Maybe I'll try to do it in the morning tomorrow. See if I'm more focused. Right after my bulletproof coffee, which I have a really great recipe for if you want it. It's my new favorite thing to do. Not real bulletproof. I don't put butter in it. Grass-fed butter. It's so fancy sounding. I don't do that. Anyway, tangent, squirrel. I think somebody commented that on my other videos. Well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna go for a run and meditate. Maybe they'll both be short, or maybe I'll just do one or the other. But it is what it is. And, yeah. I guess what I'm also trying to tell myself is, that there's no rush to, like, get everything done and be... Because for me, like, the running part is, like, part of my own health and fitness goals, right? So I want to be running every day, or hiking or something active like that. But I didn't go yesterday because it was my first day back after, working, and it's 1,000,000,000 degrees out. See, and I don't need to explain that. It is what it is. I didn't go yesterday. I haven't gone yet today, but I'm in my running clothes, so I'm ready. All right. Well, have a good day. This is video 8, and this is day 4 of my meditation, which I haven't done yet. And I'll do that tonight. And then I'll tell you how it went tomorrow after day 5 meditation.